Hello and welcome once again to Mashinky. So in the last episode I have to apologise about the sudden end. It was exactly as I thought. The game did crash, and it crashed to such an extent that I ended up having to shut down the whole computer just to get the game to close. No matter what I did, the game just would not shut. The game window just stayed on the screen and caused several problems. So it took me a little while to actually fix that, which is why the episode ended where it did. Now, this is one of the autosaves, obviously, because I didn't actually have a chance to save the game before the crash. So I'm not sure if it's completely up to date with where we left off, but it's more or less up to date, I think, which is okay. Now the crash is completely repeatable. If I build that coal storage, the game will crash again. So I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna sort of tempt fate and destroy my computer. But this coal mine, broken to hell. So I'm just gonna leave it doing its thing and move on. So, I want to hook up to this toolworks, I think, and this coal mine, and maybe this coal mine, so that we start bringing in more coal. So, let's have a pair of stations. And then that is going to lead into there. Same for that. Now, as this area is so small, I'm not going to bother with the auto signals. I'm just going to throw those in myself. Perfect. And same sort of thing for you. They want to go the other way. And then that can turn. And you get one of those signals. Now this one's pretty easy. I can just run along here and jump it straight into the line. Oh, I apologise about that, guys. My throat's been a little bit sore recently, so if my voice starts to crack, I will pause the recording, and I have to apologise for it. Right, and then you, let's bring you down, and then you can join in. Well, there is a good spot actually, so yeah. There we go, that'll work. Just so it's close enough that the loop will be pretty quick. Right. Now, the loop for that one . Well, leaving there, I suppose you can turn that way as well. And then head up. Needs to go that way more. Then head up. Perfect. Damn you. You know what? Just remove that bit of track and you can just come straight down into there then. I will put an extra signal in though. Right, so I can get 2 trains grabbing coal to deliver to that toolworks. And I think it's best that I use trains that require coal for this. That way they feed themselves. So... can't afford many of them, and now I've got to buy all the little ones. Great. Well, at least we've got one of the trains already sitting there. Oh, damn you. My god, these things are so little. Right. That's good enough. Right, so you want to go from that station, and let's start. And you want to go to that toolworks. Begin! Okay. So, oh, there it is. So that can carry 102 coal. Let's build some extensions, maybe. Preferably ones that don't crash my game. You're full of coal. Well, good for you. In fact, that is still annoying. It's still the iron, or the iron ore that I'm running low on. Let's start these trains back up. They obviously are going to require coal, but once I get this one going as well, I think I should be okay with the amount of coal that I'm producing. In fact, let's buy... I kind of want to use an electric train, or a diesel train rather, just so that... Or you know what, actually, you're tiny and you probably can't carry that much. Yeah. Do I want to wait until I can afford a second one? Oh my god, yeah, okay, so... I thought it'd be a while before I could afford the second one. I didn't realise I was one off. Right. So you guys use money to run, so not going to be much of an issue. But that's going to head and collect coal for there. So, worst possible scenario, I run out of all the coal in the world, I will have at least one train running to give me coal. I mean, that would be a really bad situation, but yeah. And there you go. You can have that so you get coal a little bit quicker. Might mess me up a little bit until it actually starts delivering, because I am getting close to running out of coal now. I've spent it all. But that can take 90 coal at a time, and it's a pretty short run, so it should be fine. You know what else we can do? We can build a heating plant so that I produce more coal tokens at a time. That's fine. Not enough coal. Oops. As I say, when that train gets there, that will help. Yeah, I can't afford either of those. Okay. One full train. That's delivering, which, yeah, perfect. Gets me some coal. Hey. Okay, that's good. It's working, to say the very least. And if I really wanted, I could probably get these coal mines as well, but yeah, it's fine for the minute. Same as I could add a set of stations next to this tool works, so that I don't fill this one up completely with coal, and, you know, have problems in that regard. But for the moment, it's working. I'm not going to complain. I am producing coal tokens. Lovely. I am really happy we dug ourselves out of that hole that I had put us in. Oh my god. And we're making wood again. We're making all of the tokens once again. Now, without wood I can't increase that any further, and there's nowhere around here that makes lumber, unfortunately. You are... You're just running low on the coal. Not the coal, the iron. So, you know what? Let's add another iron train. Do I want to add you? Or a better one? I mean, both of them use 2 fuel. So I may as well use the better one. Yep. So you want to go from there to there. And I cannot remember if we've seen one of these. Yes, I believe we have. But there we go. So there it is, picking up some... Oh wow, you're not producing now, are you? If this had timber support, I could produce a lot more. You know what? I'm going to put it there. Because I do have some trains like that that could deliver to it. So you deliver, so you go there, you then go to there, you'll then drop off at this one, you'll then pick up again. I'm not going to do that for both trains, just the one. So one train will just deliver wood straight from one place to here. Whereas this second train will pick up wood and then go to the iron ore mine. Which will hopefully help produce iron ore a little bit quicker. Now I have no idea why. Oh, that iron train has swapped tracks now. So it's learned that, you know, being on the other side is quicker. Good, good. But yeah, so we're getting iron as quickly as we possibly can. or rather we're getting iron delivered, or iron ore delivered as quickly as we possibly can now. One thing I wouldn't mind is another train, like another one of these. I don't have enough iron to actually make that, which is unfortunate. Let's use coal, however, because I know that we've got enough of that producing at the moment. So you can have that. And as many of these as we can afford, and then swap to the smaller ones. Now that train is going to go here, and then up to here. So it's still going to take that iron that we're producing, but it's going to turn it straight into iron tokens rather than into steel tokens. Because look how much steel we've got. Like, we're doing really good on steel tokens, we're doing pitiful on iron tokens. So I want to start getting some more of that in. I've got half of mine to start delivering wood here as well and use the timber support on this one. Do we have timber here? Yes, we do. Good. So look, every now and then a bit of that timber gets sent over here and we're producing iron a lot quicker now. And what? How are we out of coal? Like, surely we're producing this stuff fast enough now, right? Maybe I need to buy that as soon as possible. And maybe the upgrades for this as soon as possible. Thought we'd be good, but evidently not. Damn. Ah, there we go. So you can be built just there. Don't have enough coal to build that, and we certainly don't have the iron requirements to build the second one there yet. Where else are we using coal? Well, that's got full coal, so that's not a problem. That's full of coal, not a problem. This place is the only one that's really like empty of coal. Which is annoying, because I mean we could have a train going from there to drop coal off. If it wasn't as empty as it is. I can't believe these ones are full of coal and that one isn't. Like, where are you going? So your first station, you pick up from there, and then you drop off, oh, just there. Okay. And you're train 90, right? Oh no. And you pick up from that station. You pick up from that station. Wow. Because I mean, I've only got one coal train picking up from each station. They do take 105 per, so I mean... Oh, and that one does have that broken coal mine delivering to it as well, which probably helps it cheat a little. Oh dear. Okay, that's got 140 odd there now. One thing I would really like to build is a signal box, so that I can finally increase the station size. Now I do need to still increase the station size here, but There's a load of stations I need to do that at. I just don't have the tokens. But it is nice that this might need a second train. Because we're constantly going up on coal. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a second train running on that route. I could use these, but... oh yeah, let's buy what we can in them. And you may as well use the better containers where possible. And we can actually have... wow, that gets us so close to 7. That's perfect. So you are going to do the same as that train. Go! And as those trains require money to run, it's not like we're losing much. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. So actually having a proper end of an episode this time. Hopefully that will pretty much sort our token problems. I mean, let's check this quick. So coal. Yeah, we are on a positive now. And diesel, we're losing a little bit. So I still need to sort diesel tokens out a little. They're not perfect. I mean... well, you've got a lot of diesel just sitting there, haven't you? Well, let's start delivering some of that diesel. That might help. You require steel. Okay, it's one of those because I can't afford anything else. And I can't afford anything else. Okay, so that train is just going to sit there for a little while until I can actually build that completely. You know what? Speed up time. Let's see how long it takes us to be able to afford this. I need steel and I need wood. There's some steel. Come on, give me some wood. If I deliver coal there as well, I'll be delivering everything there. Because I'm now delivering iron there as well, which would let me do that. That might be an idea. Might help me get some of the tokens there at least. Right, so you want to go from that place to that place. Oh, of course, the other thing we could just do... I know I said I was going to end the episode. I will, eventually. Is we could just add that there. So the train will just do that loop a little bit quicker. Yeah, you know what? That's enough. Go. Eek. Keep making it. Where did that train go? Oh, because it has to go the long way around, at least the first time. Okay, so that's... and you're still going the long way around. Well... no, I can't help you then. done what I can to get you a shorter route, and you're still going the long way around. So I also need to start delivering more of this oil there. Again, I did say I was going to end the episode. I will eventually. This is how we generate new problems. We'll have one of you. You just take money, so perfect. Oh, one too many. Right, go there, pick up all the oil you can, and then go to there. And that does have to go the long way round, because the only way to get there is the longer loop. But that's fine. I did send... Go! I'm sitting there thinking, why hasn't the train gone? You have to send it first, you idiot. So that'll pick up 40, then that one will pick up 40. That's good. The more we can deliver here, the quicker it will, you know, run. You know what? I really don't understand you. So what I'm going to do is I'm removing that piece of track. So you have to go that way. Hey, there you go. You've worked out that that's quicker. My God. Same thing with you. You go that way. You will thank me later. What? Why did you do that? You want to go here? I don't understand. Did I signal that up wrong? No. But they're adamant they're going the long way. I don't get it. It's signaled correctly. Oh my God, those trains are so stupid. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. And we've run out of oil. God damn it. And we are running low on coal again, aren't we? If I just ended the episode earlier, none of this would have happened. Now I'm running low on everything once again. Oh, God damn it. Right, well, that is where we're going to end this episode, guys. We're back in a black hole again, unfortunately. We probably run out of coal there, which is, you know, why suddenly the trains are empty again. But please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.